Hello and welcome to our January 2019 newsletter. Happy New Year to you all. It started at a pace, unheralded. We did 35 cars last week. It's pretty much split between new and used, so business is very brisk. Thank you very much. We've got a 48-hour test drive programme at the moment. Ford are announcing certainly a 48-hour test drive on the new Focus. We've got a new Focus for you to drive, but also we've got a Fiesta Active, a Cougar and an EcoSport. So give our sales team, a shout and book that 40-hour test drive. 0% is on offer through Ford Credit, pretty much across the whole range. I think the only exceptions from memory are the Fiesta ST3 and the new Edge Titanium. If you're a business user, there's a new initiative for 2019. Certainly Ford themselves want to capture as many business users as possible on business lease, and the new rates and terms that are out there, they're telling us, are much more competitive than the brokers out there who you may look to on online marketing. But come to us, come to Hodson Ford, give us a chance to quote you for your next business vehicle. I want to talk about this, something I've got in my hand. I feel as a dealership, and a lot of dealerships, we need to make people more aware of vehicle theft. Technology moves at such a vast pace. There is something in our newsletter, you will see that further down if you scroll down. But modern day thieves, they're getting transmitters, they're coming up to your front door, picking up the transmission from your key and then unlocking your car with a device and then speeding off with it very, very quickly. How do we combat it? Well, Ford, and I'm sure most of the manufacturers, are looking at, I've heard something where a key goes to sleep so the transmission can't be picked up. But what you can do is you can put your key in one of these secure Faraday pouches. Very simple. So when you're at home, put the key in there. It's got metal filings. It means that the transmission from your key doesn't get picked up. They're less than £10. We've got some here for £10. We've only got a few. We'll order some more, but you can order them online. I think we really need to make sure that people are aware what you can do to combat this, what seems to be easy pickings to thieves. And it's across all vehicles. We hear a lot, Ford this and Ford that. Ford vehicles are the biggest selling car in the UK, so there's always going to be the chance that there's going to be more Ford stolen, but it's across Audi, BMW, Vauxhall, Peugeot, Mercedes. It doesn't matter what manufacturer. In service, we've got probably some pretty ferocious weather on its way, we're told. It's going to get bitter. I said that. People keep saying to me a bitter winter. I've had so many people take me about that from last year. But we're doing a winter check at $19.99. Let's make sure the vehicle's safe. We'll make sure it's got a vehicle health check and top at all your levels. Service, we do scheduled servicing, obviously. But all our scheduled servicing on Fords comes with free SARA Assist, which is service activated roadside assistance for home start in the UK and Europe. It's worth at least £100 and tends to be, if you look online, they're quoted figures of around £200. So that's something that's really, really great when you have your scheduled service. It also actually comes with a motorcraft service. So if you have a motorcraft service and your vehicle is 4 years and over, we can do that at £149, again with this home start European and UK recovery service. I want to take you lastly quickly into the showroom. We've got two new service advisors. I'm just going to quickly point them out and introduce them, but also in the newsletter, if you scroll down, there's a little bit more about them. They're very experienced, and we're very pleased to welcome Jeremy and Sharon. So I'll just take you out so you can see. And here I am in the showroom, and as you can see, we've got Sharon here and Jeremy hard at work behind their desks. If you scroll down our newsletter, you'll find out a little bit more about them. Hello there, I'm here in the body shop. Just thought I'd spend a little bit of time and a little bit of an education. You'll see two pictures in our newsletter. Picture of this vehicle as it came in with the accident damage. It looks like light accident damage. The bumper is cracked and there are scratches down the wing and the door. Now, at some body shops, they possibly would mask the bumper mouldings, they match the wing mirror, match the door handles. But that's not how a BSI approved body shop should repair a vehicle. And as you can see, completely stripped. Door handles are taken out, indicators, wing mirrors, so that when we paint this vehicle there's no overspray, and what you get is actually a professional finish with no real evidence that it has been painted. I just thought it might be worthwhile just to show you something like this.